Hi there, this is Adrienne Green, Realtor with Sampson Properties, and today I wanted to talk to you about a common debate between Airbnb hosts, which is, can and should I have a minimum age requirement? So today I'm going to focus on first, as an Airbnb host, can you have a minimum age requirement? It's a hotly contested topic on different Airbnb forums and Facebook groups, with one half saying, yes, I can, it's my place and I want to have a minimum age requirement of this number of years. And then on the other side, you have people who say, oh no, that's a violation of Airbnb's terms of service and you could be shut down if a guest reports you. So let's actually look at Airbnb's terms of service and specifically their discrimination policy. And it says for age and familial status that Airbnb hosts may not impose any different terms or conditions or decline a reservation based on the guest's age or familial status where prohibited by law. That's an important note there. All right, so that is saying that if it is illegal in your area where your Airbnb is to discriminate for housing or lodging, I should say, based on age or familial status, then you must follow the laws that are in place where you are. But Airbnb doesn't have its own policy about this. If you're in an area that doesn't have any laws about age limits or familial status for lodging, then you can have a minimum age requirement. That's okay. Now, Airbnb doesn't make it easy. So if you choose to have a minimum age requirement, the logistics of doing it are going to be a little bit more of a challenge for you. Airbnb doesn't have a setting where you can say in your account that we only allow people that are this age or older. And I'm using this as an example because most people are not wanting to rent to younger people. That tends to be the trend that I have seen in every situation where somebody cares about age. So Airbnb doesn't have a status. So if you wanted to have this restriction on your Airbnb, the way you would have to do it is you'd have to put in the body of your description of your Airbnb that you have a minimum age requirement. And then when somebody sends you a request for booking, you could potentially look at their profile and see if there was anything about their age, or you'd have to ask them specifically how old they were. And that's what you'd have to do and trust their response, I guess. You could also ask for a copy of their driver's license as well. You could do that. But that is the answer to the hotly debated question of, can you have a minimum age requirement on Airbnb? According to Airbnb's policies, you can, unless it is against the law where you're operating. But like we said, you kind of have to work within the system to make it happen. So if you are an Airbnb host and you have any other questions about having an Airbnb, owning an investment property, owning a short-term rental, please post them in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer to the best of my knowledge as an Airbnb host and owner. I'm also happy to answer any other questions about investment properties. If it's too big for answering in the comments, I'll make a video about it. So that'd be great to always know what you guys are looking for. As always, like the video and subscribe to find out more. Adrienne Green, Realtor at Sampson Properties. Thank you and have a great day.